做之前呢，我们会先把黑板画这一支呢旧的先擦掉，擦掉之后呢，我们要创造一个新的动物。今天选择的动物呢是我要画这只狗狗。这只狗狗是今天6月11号 Canada 的时间，我把这只狗重新拍一下，上面有一个鼠标，我们把它擦一下。好，我们要画这一只狗，所以是老虎要回家了，小狗留下来。Okay, so this 老虎呢，上一次画的是这只豹子，在之前呢画了蜥蜴，这只老虎就是这一只。我们现在要把它换成画这一个狗狗吐舌头的狗狗。我们把灯还有所有的工具准备好之后呢，我们就要开始创作，节省大家时间，我们就立刻开始。Hello, Proby. Hello. I see you again. It's so good. Yeah, every time you're very on time, and thank you so much. All right, let me turn on my computer and monitor, and then I will start a new drawing today. Okay, let me see what we have here today.
Complex documents are slowing your business down, resulting in delays.
Okay, I've turned on my very nice white tiger. Oh, thank you. Oh, Nika, thank you. Yeah, this is a white tiger. Yeah, we just did last time. Okay, so if you missed that one, I have a reference photo right here. So everyone see this one. So this white tiger is gonna to disappear tonight. Go home. I will send him home, and I'm gonna to draw a dog. It's not a wildlife, it's a pet. Okay, where can I put here? I put here. Alright, so everybody, be ready. I am let me set a goal for my live stream. They say if you set a goal, you can achieve it. So my goal is very simple. Okay. Oh, thank you. Oh, you missed that one. Yeah, Nika. You don't miss a lot. You just miss once. Okay, thank you so much. I think you catch all my live stream every time. Okay. we have the white tiger here, and I'm gonna draw this star with his tongue out. Yeah, very active. She likes to play, full of energy. I don't know what can I do. What if I can draw that bad, that good expression? I don't know if I catch his her expression. Let me see. Yeah, I'm watching from my monitor here. Okay. Anyway, so let me erase this one. So I will take this tiger out of my blackboard. So this blackboard live stream 直播关于动物消失跟毁灭。Yeah, see my title. This is a blackboard live drawing of animal. About what? New and old. About erased and created. Okay. About reborn, born, newborn, and disease or something like that. Disease, passed away. All right. Anyway, it's disappeared. It's going home now. So the white tiger. Yeah. Every time I say, if I feel, what do I feel if I erase this one? Yes. I don't know. I feel they are good. They are great. But to make a new one is you will expect something more, so that will make you full of hope that you will create another good drawing next time. So you erase the old one and pay attention to the new one. So that's the eye of tiger. Okay, so yeah, beautiful. It's gone. Yeah, it's remind me of Tiger Woods, the golf player, golf pro. Yeah, I know this. I don't know this because I just played golf before, so I know some of the professional golfer that time, but not now. Okay, I clean this up. Ready? So the tiger is gone. Disappear. I always doing something new and keep me refreshed. 每天画新的啊，每次画新的呢，我们就更加的新鲜，更加的活跃 ，life 生命不断，我们的画也不断。OK， 好，那我们要画这只狗啊，我们还是按照以前呢，我们怎么画呢？我们按照步骤来，我们怎么创造？毁灭很容易哈，创造也不是创造重新做一个 art， 也许呢会比较花多点时间，一般都要多花点时间啊。然后所以把这头呢眼睛放在这儿，大概在这个位置，它呢在这边小一点啊 ，Yes, in the center of the face here. I put the eye, one here, and one here. It's closer to this side, a little far away from this side. And then there's the center of the nose. Right? Okay, then this is the mouth. I think the nose right there. This is the jaw. here larger. And I got 1, 2, 3, I think, because his mouth like this open, wide open like this. Okay, he got his chance. Okay, this trim. This is the mouth. Okay, I think I got the proportion. Okay. Alright. And then this so I got the head 2 parts away. One right here, one here. Yeah, I got this. I think I got big ear. Okay, so the other one here. Yeah, this is the dark shade, not too bright, and then okay, this is the neck. This shoulder. Okay, let me see. If the proportion is correct. If the proportion is okay. Alright, so let me see. Let's make it symmetry. So it goes down right there. Okay, one. Yeah, let me see. 我们现在在量它的 proportion, horizontal, vertical, how long was here compared to here. So that's all the way we check the proportion and perspective and the size and position. So you see the nose, the eyes here, this is the mouth, and the nose in the center, and it turns this way, so the forehead is a little bit left side here, but it will divide like in the center here. So the center line goes there, and then that's fine. And this is a little bit short on this side, and it got a little bit larger on this side because we can see more on this side. I can less there because he's looking this way. All right, so we're checking that everything's okay. So see, we just erased the tiger, and now we are going to create a dog, a lovely dog. So take a close look. So now we have only the line, the structure, and we will build up the light and shadow and textures and all the details, layer by layer, step by step. Second, Tom will take the time probably have 90 minutes or 60 minutes, okay, or longer depending on how difficult, how complicated, or how realistic we want to draw. Alright, so we have this already. So now I'm going to make a basic light and shadow distribution. So and then I will follow the very basic distribution of light and shadow, and then we'll go more detail. Alright, let me see. I need a chalk that we can scratch. We can build the light. Okay, I think I make this one if it works. 好，我们先看一下，它的所有光线呢都是来自这里，所以它的脸在这一方面，这里。Yeah, this here on the right side is much bright, and then it goes weak to there, to the left side. So it's not too bright, but here very bright. So the tongue here, for the mouth right there. Okay, and then he got the light right here. And not much light here, or the shadow on the left side, and here all the shadow. So you don't have to apply a lot of chalk there, because every puzzle, every piece of, or every dust of the chalk representing the light. So this is the light spreading across his face from this side. So you see that? So now this very blurred image. It's a blurred, vague image of a dog. You can see, you can tell it's a dog. Right, okay. Carol created it. Oh yeah, that's me. Gore created it. Yeah, that's me. Hello. Yeah. Alright, I'm talking to myself. Alright, so you see, I have a dog here. So now I'm going to do in detail. So take a look at what I'm going to do. So I'm drawing the eyeball here. It's under the light. You can see there's a light on his eyeball, and the eye is sitting inside, very deeply inside of the eye socket. So the eye socket is surrounding the eyeball with his bone and the bone of the forehead and the corner of the eye corner. So you see this here, and also you can see the cheekbone under the eyes here. You see this eye frame and the right eye here. And got the lights right here. So you see this eye, and then I'm going to draw this eye on the right. But you cannot see that very well because they're under the light. So I can show the eye frame. You can see a little bit there. Not strong, not very clear, not under strong light. So it's dark. But you can still see some very light shade here. When I say light, we can compare to here, to the right side of so the left and right. You can compare the strength of the light and the shadow. So this is the eye frame. This is the eye frame. This is the eyebrow. Okay, and then this is the nose. Okay, and then this is the nose, the side of his nose. And then this is the nose. Goes to the shadow. Okay, this is the top of her nose. Okay, let me see. Let me make this very simple, and then I will draw more detail. So you got the nose like this. It's the shape. Okay, this is the top of the nose. This is the edge of his nose. See, we did it very quickly. All right. Okay, so you see the nose. Alright, so this is a very dark side, the shadow. So not much light here. But you can see the hair a little bit. Okay, so we step by step, we build the shade and the light step by step. So now this is the first layer. So you can draw it very slowly, and not slowly, not very light. Okay, okay, so I put the mouth over here, and then he got his let me see, this her tongue. Generally it's gray. Of course here is much dark here. Okay, we're going to use tongue. So now we just give a very basic light and shadow. Okay, so yes, we start very light. The shade. Okay, now draw the jaw, the chin. Okay, there's the lower lips. And the chin over here. Okay, this lips, the black lips. And he got another black lips here. Okay, the mouth open right there. So he got this open right here. Alright, so now we have a shape, a basic light and shadow on the face. Now I think I drew his eyes really big, but that's fine. I can make it smaller later. Okay, so probably he got smaller eyeball here. Yeah, I can fix that. Right, so now I'll draw the eye, the ear. So here's the light coming from here, so it's very bright. Okay, this is another side. So this is the ear. And you got the ear here very bright. Okay, so we have the ear, one over there. Then let me see if it turns a little bit in. It's this way. Alright, so you got a lot of shadow right there. Okay, I leave there. The shadow there. Okay. Oh, like and subscribe. Thank you, Linda. Thank you for your help. Yeah, that's a good puppy. Thank you to the total. See yo. What's up? Remember you. Yeah, I hope. Yeah, thank you for remembering me. And yeah, that's the dog we're drawing today. Yes, yeah, let me put it here for reference. So we just started. Hello, thank you. Oh, I received a gift from Linda. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. So thank you, Linda. Well, I have to erase. I have to clean up my storage of my camera because it's already full. No space at all. Okay. Let me see. What can I do? What I need to do? Oh yeah. Is there anyone got a question about my drawing? Oh, I need to try the chalk drawing. Okay, it's harder than yes. Coffee money wasn't. Yeah. Grandma Linda. Oh, thank you, Grandma. All right. Thank you for your support. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm doing my live stream from Vancouver, so it's great. Have you in Canada to support me, Linda, Grandma. All right, so now I'm back because I'm cleaning up my storage of my device because it's already fully occupied. I record my live stream every time, and and I forgot to erase them, take out of my memory, so it takes so much space of my storage. Okay, so I joined this little puppy. Yeah, I think it's let me see. I think he got a wire. Here, I think. Not much here, probably this right there. Let me see. Probably I just need a probably a yeah, maybe his tongue is a little bit not so not too big, smaller, because every time I have to check this proportion, and when they compare to other parts of this drawing, so I need to make sure they're coming in the right proportion. So let me see. Yes, maybe not too long. The time is short, a little bit short there. Okay, now I'm drawing this side of his ear. We got some shadow. Actually, you can see a lot of light here. It's under the shadow. The shadow. Okay, this is the shadow, so you don't see a lot of it. Okay, so I left this part very dark. Okay, leave more shade and the shadow here. We don't want to make it too bright, but it looks now very bright because I haven't go to more detail. We haven't finished more detail of other light and shadow because they will, affect each other. Okay, so this is the forehead, and he's turning right there. And this is the top, and he got a light ring on the top, but not too much. So this is the hair. This connection here. So now he got this side very bright. Okay, so the light is coming from there on this side and turns weak, turns to the shadow of the light. Yeah, thank you for your likeness, your support here, everyone. Okay, so he got a very dark shade here. Okay, and then this turns to the dawn. Okay, so this is dark. Now I'm going to draw this side. This is the eyebrow. The side of the eyebrow, and then okay, now I'm going to check and goes to the jaw. Both is very bright on the right hand side. You can see just very bright. Not much shadow. Instead, you see a lot of light area. Like this side, right here. Excuse me. Okay, so it's the light. Okay, this the eyes. Let me put here so it's bright. Alright, and then I will draw this side. So you got this very bright light. This is shadow. And then I draw this part, and this is under the shadow. So there's a shadow area, not too bright. I can see some shades. Of course. This the jaw, this the chin, and this the eye frame. Always structures. Okay, I need to change. Let me check the size. Okay. Okay. Hello. Yes. Let me see. Probably. This wants to go for a walk and a treat. Yes. You want to take his master to walk. I see a lot of people walk dogs and clean the dog behind them. All right. Best pet you have ever had? You mean the best pet I drove? Well, that's a hard to say. First, I've drawn so many of them. A lot. More than 1,000 of them, I think, for these few years. So I cannot remember which one is the best, but there's some of the years I have very good impression of them, but there's still so many of them as I couldn't remember. So, yeah, I hope I can remember all of them. But when I see each of them, I remember very well, but without reference back to those painting, drawing I did, I will forget how many of them I have made and how good I like them. So once I see them sitting on my file, or I review them, then I will say, oh, this is good, this is great. So in a word, I have too many of them, and then each one of them are so great. It's nothing. Yeah, of course, I can remember some of them are not so good. Okay, but most of them are right. All right. Thank you. That's a tough question. Yeah, I have to remember that. Okay, so now I have this dog here. He got some light here on the shape. Got the shadow there. And then you got the sun shade over there. And some shade here. It's a shadow. I think I make his mouth a little bit lower. Alright, then I draw this side. There's a shadow. This is a jaw. Okay, so this is the neck, and the side of his neck. Instead of chalk drawing, you have that you cannot erase. Well, let me tell you the truth. I erase them all. Actually, I don't want to erase any of them, right? But I erase them all, so I don't keep any. And every chalkboard I draw, they don't last longer than a week. Okay, so that means the dog you see I drawing here, I create today, no matter it's good or bad, it's gonna disappear, erased. Even I love it very much, it will not stay long. So you see, let me see this side. If I put my, okay. Alright, so probably you see yesterday, I drew this, I drew a cheetah. Yesterday I did it. If you are here, yeah, probably you know that I drew this one, and then I drew the back of it. If you remember the back, well, I just started the drawing tonight. There is a white tiger, right? The tiger there. So the tiger's gone. So I erased all of them. And let me see. I think this one. Yeah, make it smaller. Face. Okay. So here, the neck. This bright area, and then it goes right there. There goes the light. So neck. Okay, let me see what's behind lower part of his neck. Okay. Okay, let me do this more. Yeah, let me see what else. Hello. No one is safe, and we'll go. Yes. All the animals I draw, none of them are safe. I will let them go. I will set them free. So no animal, no pet I will keep in this black bowl. Eventually they will live here and find some better place to stay. Okay. So that's my dog for just the moment when I draw them, and then they will disappear. Okay, so it's cool. Okay, let me see, let me check. Okay. So I think you don't have any question now because I'm so cool. I let them go, free from the frame. Yes, free from the cage. Yes, we just borrow the image of their beauty for a moment when I create them. And you see all the live stream, all my artwork coming from my live stream. I never draw behind you now. I draw in front of everyone here. So all you can see how I create them and how I set them free. And I just borrow them for a few, not few seconds, just few, less than an hour, maybe an hour. And I will keep them stay here for a few days, and then I will let them go. And I'll keep the image of them. Oh, going. Thank you, Nika. You sent me the gift. Thank you, Nika. Appreciate that. I think I probably the only YouTuber create an art in front of everyone, and then I destroy that, and I let them go. So I make it happen. I make them disappear. Okay, that's the art of chalk. I just want to keep them in our memory. All right, so I will keep the image of them for a very first short time. And most of the time you see is when I create them, the process. Right. So it's life. It's all about life. Alright, so you see I have a basic shape here already. And Okay, looks very dark. Yeah, what Nick says here, concrete sidewalks, then rain erased it so quickly. Yes. Yes. And when you happen to see it, that's the moment you appreciate it. And when the moments is so short, so it makes it so precious, you know. So it's not always there, but when you see it, you just I don't know what to say. You just see it, right? You just keep that in your memory. You don't keep that. 我们中文讲叫缘分，缘分。Yeah, in Chinese, I know how to explain that. It's 缘分，有缘。我们见1个小时。Well, in an hour, less than 2 hours, you see how the dogs appear. And then next time, you're gone in 3 seconds. And every draw or work I create is just for that moment. When I create that, you don't have to. You don't see really finished work. You know, yes, the finished work is beautiful, of course. But what do you see most is when I create them, right? Like we talk to them, like we create them. So you see the process. All right, so now I'm going to do the detail of this dog, make it much, I think, attractive. Okay, I don't know what to say, but I want to make it beautiful. Okay, now I'm going to do the detail. I start from the eyes and the nose and mouth and ear. I will move one by one, and I will refine them with all the features it should have, it got. Okay, so I start from the eye. So you see the eyeball here. You got some light here, and then you got the eye pupil right there. Okay, I think I need to make this a little bit here. I leave more room for his eye. I'll make this part a little bit right this side. Brown. This is the eye front. join on, yes. All right, so thank you everyone here. You see how I create my art. Okay, let me show. This is the center of his forehead. I just leave it like very awkward shape, but we will fix that later. Okay, so this is the eye. Okay, then I draw this one. You see, this one is more dark, so it's under the shadow. Okay. Then I draw this part, this eye, not too bright, but you leave the shape there. And then the corner. Eyes, it's the shadow here. Yeah, this is the jaw. This is the eye frame, lower frame, the bone. Okay, then I'm drawing this nose. Okay, and that's the mouth. Oh, thank you. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you, Linda. Thank you for your help. Thank you for a reminder. Okay, appreciate that. I welcome all the new subscriber and all new friends here. to see my art. Okay, so I got this. Okay, so now the very hot part here. So I need to draw beautiful tongue. Okay, so you got the light here. Okay, now we got the tongue here, some light. Okay, I'm trying the light and the shade of the tongue. Okay, I need to make a divider here. So it goes like this round, and then this round, a little bit dark here. Okay, so now this is for Okay, so now I'm drawing this nose. I'll give some light. Light over here. And right there. Yeah, when I draw the detail, I probably don't talk too much. Okay, so because I'm so focused on the detail, it's very critical. Light and shade here to make his nose shiny. Okay, so now I'm going to draw the ear. Okay, this part is very bright. Okay, and I need to make a shade here. So here, oh. So it goes dark here, the light, right? The shadow here. And then goes the light. Make the Yeah, over there. The other side. Okay, then I move this part and all the lights here. Okay, so here I give her more gap right there. Oh no, I go this one, not bright. But here I get more light. How come I heard this is dog buffering. Barking. Okay. No. Oh, thank you, Linda. Thank you. Thank you, support. Thank you. Yeah, I have still a lot of work to do. Okay, so I do this part. The light from here. Very good light here. And it goes down to his eye frame here. The temple, the side of his temple. And then I do this part. Okay. Then I think he got. Let me see. He got this. I think he got this wide open here. No, it goes like this. There's a little curve here. So it's like, it goes this. Okay, so now I'm drew this body here. So this is our body right here. This is the neck. It goes like this. Okay, this is very dark here. Okay, and then right here. Okay, this neck and the throat got very lot loosen, very loose. I don't know how to say that. Very not so tight skin on the chin. Okay, so we move down here.好，然后我们继续画下来啊。我们其实这里是中文频道，我来自台湾，我讲普通话。我台湾是讲国语啊，大陆叫普通话。Anyway 都是中文啊。所以我在加拿大直播，我们讲的，我主要我们还是用中文，因为我们国际的观众也很多，所以我也是要说说英文啊，尽量帮助大家能够了解我们的话啊，所以呢，我们有时候换来换去。Hey, don't move. OK，我们呢今天 画了100分钟，刚刚好100分钟。Oh, saggy or loose skin. Thank you, Linda. You're very great helper. Let me learn, help me learn a lot of English. Thank you. Let me see. Let me repeat again. Saggy. Is that a saggy? A loose skin. Okay, saggy. Oh, that's a new word for me. All right, that I think that's right. That's what I'm trying to describe how his skin here looks just like me. Yeah. I have a very loose skin on my neck. Oh, saggy skin. But don't worry about that. Because I draw poetry as well. And I feel so impressed. Feel so good about this loose and saggy skin of some people. It looks perfect on his expression, his age, and his experience and his spirit. Okay, so the wrinkle is part of your spirit. So we don't really we need it. Okay, anyway, because you're an age. Okay, so now you see I have almost, I think it's finished. I finished my drawing except for some highlight and the contrast. Okay, let me see. All right. Yeah, we spent pretty much time now. So 100 minutes. So now we're going to make the final touch. On my this lovely puppy. Thank you, Linda. Of the age, but with the experience, and yes, that's right. Because when you draw the people with different age, they show different kind of beauty. Just match their age, their experience, their status. So I like to draw portrait with all kind of textures, wrinkles, hair, style, smile, big eyes, small eyes, whatever. It just makes people so unique. All right. So now let me do the final touch. Okay. Then I will call this to an end of today's session of destroy and create. Erase and create, whatever I say. Don't forget it. I'm not good in English. All right. So now I'm going to draw the final touch, especially the eyes and the highlight. So let me find the highlight. Okay, yeah, this is a dark area, so I'll make this very dark. Okay, first I make the eyes shadow. I know the people, I knew there's some age here. Okay, and then I made a light. This light's okay. This part is okay. I make this shade a little bit dim, not so bright. And then I make a highlight over here, because the light coming from this side. Okay, then I draw the other side. I make this very dark, the shade and the pupil. Very little light here, but still it got a very weak highlight. Not so strong as this one, but it still can. You can see that one there. Oh, a little bit blur and smaller. Okay, but it looks like very strong, but I make it not too bright. Okay, then this is the shadow. This is eye brush. Okay, this is okay, and then I give some light here. Actually, it got some eyebrow. Oh, too big. Yeah, I cannot see it, but I still make some of them. Alright, then I will move to other area to find the contrast. So he got a very good light over here, and he got the nose a little light. The highlight over there, but not too bright. It should go a little bit longer. Right. Then this the bright here, and got the bright there. Not too strong, but you can still see it. And you see the shadow. Okay, so right there. And sunlight over here, not too strong, but there are some. Some shadow. Okay, so you got the light. Okay, and then he got the hair, whisker. So he got some here. And he got some highlight around the corner, around the tongue. All right. Okay, this is the light, highlight over there. And there's some turning. Any highlight on the nose? Yes. Biscotti is a good boy. Okay. Oh yeah, yes, I hate myself as well. Why should I erase them? Yeah, I'm yeah. Okay, yeah. One day maybe I will not erase them because someone's like many art collector or museum, they want my art to keep there. But never. Yeah, I say that I like to do that, but I never really approach any museum, gallery. Alright, so I just make this highlight somewhere so it goes more attractive. Yeah, let me see this one, not too big, make it smaller. But not. Alright, so there's not much Let me see. I put a light here. Some highlight over here. Okay, so I have done my work, everyone. Thank you for your watching. Let me see. I think he got his mouse like this, this shape, and then he got a little curve there. All right, so thank you, everyone. That's it. That's the work today. Let me show you the reference photo. Okay, this is the dog. Here's the doggy. Here's the puppy. So I put it here. So today is June 11, Canada time, here in Vancouver on the West Coast. But I know in the East Coast, Toronto, it's already midnight. Next day is June 12th already. But here in Vancouver, we just close into the midnight, 11:30. Okay, so it's a popular drawing. Yeah, let me see. Have we got a shadow? Okay, let me make this shape a little, so make it round. Okay, so I hope you like the dog with his chunks out, stretch. Okay. Okay, bye bye. Thank you, Nika. Thank you, everyone. Good night, everyone. Linda, thank you, Linda. Thank you, Resmond. Thank you, everyone still here to watch my live streams. So see you next time, the day after tomorrow, the same time. So thank you, everyone. It's very late. Bye bye. Thank you. Okay, so if you still have time, just check it out. This is the dog, and this is how it looks like in my chalkboard. You can see that I create that from scratch. So you can see the replay if you just missed the whole whole session of my drawing. You can see the replay, or you can jump to the most interesting part you like to watch. Okay, so that's it on. And I will show you how I create from line to simply lines structures and to the 3D dimension, three-dimensional, some very realistic way of drawing chalk with this chalk and blackboard. You take a close look. All right, and then it's right there. I drew with the chalk. So thank you. I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Yes, light and shadow house. Yeah, I like to play light and shadow and textures. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Linda. Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you, Nick. Bye bye.